She got to say what? I can't see shit on it, but it doesn't matter. I know. Can I change my brightness on here? You cut that brightness up. There I go. There I go. Say what the you wanna say. Yeah, you all right with your brother? Damn, yo. I should have put my headphones in. Can you switch the headphones while you live? Let me see, can you do that? Can we switch? Because I know that it's going to sound better with the headphones. Happy Father's Day, out of eye. Happy Father's Day, my mans. Hope y'all having fun. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy rocking this shirt here, boy. Dad, man. It's one of my gifts I got from the kids. Dad, man. Make sure I gotta reach out to make sure I reach out to my own dad while we talking here. You can go out there. You don't need me to go play. You know how to go play on your own. It's a great feeling, man. I know, right? Thank you, Yolanda Kendrick, for the well wishes. You know what I'm saying? And thank you. Who just text me? You know who you are. You know who you are. I appreciate the loving. I appreciate that. Really do. Miss Reed. I also got. I didn't respond because I think you're watching. I didn't respond to the beautiful image you showed me because I made it on the 10th. So the fact that I may be coming on the 10th, um, we may have to shoot at another location. So we'll see. I still may be coming on the 10th. All right, I did this one earlier because I'm about to get ready to go in a little bit today. One of my Father's Day gifts was I got a nice this nice hotel stay on the beach. I don't know how she Googled and found this stuff out way across the country, but the mother of my children found all this information and she set everything up perfect for me to enjoy my day out here on Father's Day. So that's one of my Father's Day gifts that I got. So I'll be going out to do that today, relaxing, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Taking me a couple cigars on the beach or whatever. So I'm like, let me go ahead and do this stuff now before I go out and enjoy and start my day. Greetings from the planet of Detroit. What's up, Augustus, man? What's up to all y'all, man? Yeah. But also, too, what's up, Law Names? If you get bored and you ain't got nothing to watch on Netflix, because I stayed up to like 4 o'clock in the morning, um, I vouch for that show, that zombie show, Black Summer. Man, I could not stop watching that show. That shit is intense, boy. The camera angles go real close up on a person and shoot all the way back. I don't know how they did it. I love watching and learning stuff like that. So that was awesome. I'm telling you, if you like zombies, if you like fast paced, intense stuff, that was a nice ass show. I started watching the show because I didn't want to watch nothing that was good. I just wanted to watch something kind of, a B-rated like movie or some show or some shit that you really got to pay attention to. But it ended up being really, really good. So thank you, Tammy, for saying Happy Father's Day. My boo boo blah nameless is here. I know you're smiling, blah. Blah been supporting me for so many years, going all the way back on multiple channels. So I'm gonna get into two comments. That's why I'm gonna go live on two comments. This shit was funny. How people project themselves when they try to hate a little bit. Uh, so I'm gonna get into these two. Let me start my cigar up. Cause shit be funny to me, man. Shit be. I don't like when people try to use like the moniker of being good when they the motherfucking assholes. Happy Father. There's so much hater projection this week. Yeah, man, they projecting their own real feeling. They be telling on themselves. They telling on themselves, bro. I'm getting to my first one, right? What's up, Cocoa Butter? The Prince of Paraphernalia. You got that one of the hottest names on YouTube. Passing through, I see you, John. Red is your color. You look great. Now you see that? You see it said dad, man. I was stoked when I got that in the mail, man. Dad, man. Hello from Minnesota. What's up, Shamira from Minnesota? I hope I got your name right, Shamira. Go ahead and clip this and light this right quick. We started with the festivities. I feel like I'm on vacation, man, and I'm not. Actually, the one of the first things I'm gonna talk about today is a negative comment left on the trailer I just put up. I think it posted this morning, but I put it up like last week. But I had it on. I had it set to post this morning on Father's Day to just have something positive out there. Why the fuck am I using this? Um, I gotta drive all the way to Washington and finish filming that, so I'll be on the road tomorrow. Um, this is gonna come into play of what I'm talking about too. Just even the drive. Yeah, that was a great trailer. I'm gonna get into that. Let me like this right here because people fucking crazy, man. I'm gonna get into that. My daughter used to hate that shit. I used to do that shit on purpose, just to put the prolonged fear. So when your kid get in trouble, so she'll be in trouble. She done did something in school or whatever, and then they're like, "You got to talk to your dad." I go up. She come out in the yard. I go, "Y'all know I get that from that quiet, prolonged intimidation from make them really think about what they did." Like, it's from Fury Style from Boys in the Hood. He probably didn't have a cigar, but Fury Style will put that aura on you where you just like, oh yeah. You gotta let your child heart beat a little fast. See that's that daddy shit. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all mamas got different things y'all do, but that's that daddy shit right there. All right, I'm gonna listen when I mow. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Everybody who know me in real life know me on my friend. And I shouldn't be this way, and it could be looked at as me being sexist. I don't care. I'm still being honest. I can't stand when I hear a woman mowing the grass, bro. I can't stand that, bro. I have neighbors, and I look out the window, and a lady mowing grass up a hill, and I know she married and got a husband. I'll be like, "What the fuck this nigga at? The fuck? Why the hell is a woman mowing grass?" I don't know. I just don't like the optics of it, man. And sometimes you gotta do that shit when you're single. You know what I'm saying? But like in a relationship, maybe I'm sexist. I just don't see how a woman mowing the grass. A man should be out there mowing the grass, man. Miss Parker. Then Miss Parker had a little husband though. You know what I'm saying? Miss Parker probably had more strength than Mr. Parker. Yeah, I ain't talk about single women. I'm just talking about in a relationship. I just think that a man should be mowing the grass. You know, out there in that fucking hot ass sun, pushing some heavy ass shit through resistance of grass. And I don't like. I just don't like the way that shit look, man. I once had a dude come talk to me. Hey, John, did you see the game last night? This motherfucker talking to me in his yard while his wife mowing the grass. He told me, John, you see the game last night? I'm looking at his wife. Yeah, I saw the game last night. Looked like they put in a lot of work. Lot of work. Oh, he had that. He had that white man. You know they're gonna see what they told him. Yeah, yeah, it was a nice game. Like, bruh, listen to this comment, y'all. And maybe my heart too good. I don't be bad people don't realize that they be thinking of bad shit that don't even occur to other motherfuckers. Like, I don't have time to think of negative shit. So I be like, when they tell me I'm doing something negative, I be like, damn, I wasn't even thinking about no shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You telling on yourself. This is from Gold Mike Podcast. Calling out your name because you come to me on my chats and you feel like you want this right here. And no, I'm not an old man with a flip phone. It's that $1,500 flip phone. I'm not this the new stuff. But he said, Gold My Podcast says, and he said this on my last video that just came out this morning, which is a trailer. And I named that video, This Is How Jessica Reed's documentary, The Quality Will Look. Thank you, Coco. And Coco, you've been rocking with me on every channel too. Even my rap channel, a lot of people don't know I got. A lot of people don't know about that channel, but you've been rocking with me. So I really, really appreciate that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I will make you go back inside the house. We're not doing that. They may finna mess it up for themselves. They may finna go back in the house. Go Mike Podcast said on my video trailer I just put out, we live in a world where we feel we have to undermine each other to achieve the same goal. But he spelled gold Gold. Not really important. I just think should be important when you trying to say negative shit about somebody you don't know. We try to undermine each other to achieve the same goal. Find the original story and get it and just get it done. I don't think Jessica's name should be in this title. I get tired of seeing old guys go back and forth on the internet, and we wonder why our young people are so lost. Because I put up a trailer to show the quality of my work. So this person by the name of Gold Mike Podcast is making the assumption that I put up that trailer to be as a comparison of my work to Choke No Jokes work. And that's what I'm saying when people are so fucking negative. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about all the lives I've done recently, and I looked at the camera and I said, I got a channel called John Crimes. You can go see my documentary stuff on. You can see the quality and how I do. You can get an idea of how my shit gonna look. Cause do y'all know? Type of one if you don't know, and there'll be a lot of ones. Type of one if you never seen documentary right then. Be a lot of ones typed in the chat. So a lot of people don't even see it. They're not gonna leave the live that you want. They come into It's Been Real channel because that's where they see in the promo from. Everybody's saying It's Been Real channel, so they come in here, which does not house my work. When Kwame shout me out, he shouted me out in his last video. Kwame don't shout out John Crimes. Kwame Brown shouts out It's Been Real. So they come into the channel that don't show my work. So I said, these people that don't know me, they're not going to see it. Let me just put a trailer over here. That's it. I'm thinking about myself so you guys can see he talking about filming and all this stuff. I ain't seen nothing he done. So now you can see what I've done. Ain't nobody thinking about no choke, no joke. Ain't nobody thinking about nobody negative. There's no comparison. So I responded to Gold Mike Podcast and said, boy, you just told on yourself. Projection is a powerful drug. I assume you think I put this up because of choke. Every time I go live, people ask, have they seen anything I've done? No matter how many times I tell them I have another channel, most don't leave the live to go see it. So this was me showing a sample of my work so many others who doesn't know me know. Not me against another man. Stop thinking negatively, and if you do, have the decency to not make an ass assuming others are equally as negative. By the way, King, happy Father's Day to you too. This is Father's Day, and this person is trying to hide under the moniker of being a nice person in order to publicly say something negative about another person, and they don't see the hypocrisy in their actions. And also, when people do this, you have to 1,000,000% be right. You have to be right. In order for you to feel justified, I had to have put up that video as to try to do a slight to show no joke. If your one single assumption is not right, you an asshole. People don't like you, and then they form these teams, and so they like another team. So when they come to check out the other new YouTuber, instead of being sitting back and being objective and just listening to a person and trying to get to know a person, and that we all human beings, we all have flaws and we all have great points about ourselves, they are already coming with a biased mind. So they are looking for negativity. And the problem is when you start looking for negativity, you try to find something to prove that to be right. And it's gonna make you see shit that's not even there, which is gonna make you look bad in the long run. And I thought that that was just so negative because, like, I was up all night on my couch watching the damn zombie show. It'd be crazy when I get these comments. Like Friday night, I was chilling on my couch eating and just watching some shit, and somebody put this long comment. I'm sorry, that motherfucker was long as hell, and everything they said was a bad assumption. Everything they said, I said one sentence that they were wrong. They come back and make a whole nother long thing, and I just said, "Hey, bro, you know it's Friday, bro. You know I like, you know it's Friday, right? Are you young? You supposed to be out there trying to do a little something. You know it. Do you understand that? What's up, Battle Rap Boutique? Shout out to Battle Rap Boutique. If y'all want any kind of customizations, anything done, any kind of graphics, most of the graphics and stuff you seen on my screen was done by Battle Rap Boutique. Give this man his flowers. Hit him up. He does really, really great work. And he's done work on both of my channels. Whenever I interview a new um victim or family member of a victim and I need like the graphics and stuff to go for their name, I hit up Battle Rap Boutique and he sometimes Battle Rap Boutique don't even say no word. He just send a file back of what I asked and I'll be like, man, this dude here awesome, man. So shout out to Battle Rap Boutique, man. And all of you guys who's saying that stuff, saying great stuff about me, man. Awesome narration, sir, but it gives me nightmares. That's a great sentence you said, Coco, when you said that my stuff give you nightmares. That's another thing. We live in a world where people are viewing people tragedies as entertainment. Oh, I want to watch this murder because it's a nice murder show, or it's just interesting to watch. The stuff they're not looking at is real. So I'll purposely make my stuff a darker tone, a more grittier tone, to bring you back to reality and remind you that this is real. This really happened to a human being. This is somebody's life. This is somebody's real life that we're going into. So I will purposely do that stuff. So when you say I love the documentary, sometimes give me nightmares and stuff like that. That's on purpose. That's on purpose. That's why I go gritty. That's why I had the actors in the Vera Joe thing. They stabbed on the railroad track. She all bloody, whatever. I had the actor reenact everything, cover her in blood, put on the tracks, use the camera as her eye so you can see what she's seeing, and she take her last breath and try to get out the way before the train run her over. I want you to feel that moment that she was in. I want you to feel that moment. So, whatever Jessica Reed went through, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel that moment. Some stuff I ain't even talked to her about yet because I don't want to have a conversation more than once. But some stuff I'm gonna need from Jessica. That made me a little bit hard. It gives us nightmares and heartache because John brings. So shout out to Poet Flows to you. I'm glad there's people actually over here for my John Crimes channel because I have witnesses now of what I'm about to do on this second part. All right, check this shit out. Let me sign into my John Crime channel. This idiot is still sending me messages. So while I was up watching zombies and shit all night, some dumbass who about to get embarrassed now actually stayed up going through my John Crime channel to find hypocrisy. They watch all my lives and they're trying to find where I receive money, where I got money sent to me for doing a documentary. So I'm gonna read you their full comment. Dun, 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 dun. So they went to a live. Out of every documentary case that I covered, they went to one live where the audience was sending in money. I'm not gonna even say what they were sending in money for right now. I'm gonna wait so I can embarrass this motherfucker. So this is I'm gonna give you the attention you're looking for, and I know I don't forget the name. You came to me plenty of times before in the past. Your name is Beatmaker 2012. So here you go, Beatmaker 2012. This motherfucker said, "Wait. So did you give these donations you speak about to the family or the child? If not, you're a hypocrite. And the money you get from the deal from the major platform, are you going to donate that to This doesn't sound right. Because remember, you always expect that if you donate to a platform that has victims, you automatically assume it goes to the victims. No actors or upgrades to 4K, none of that. That's what you expected from Choke No Joke, right? No, you fucking idiot. So the live he's talking about, there's people in my audience right here. Y'all remember last time I went live and I said, some dumbass started a GoFundMe for a mom whose daughter is missing. This dumbass got caught scamming somewhere else totally separate. I'm hearing this person scamming women online for making fake channels, doing all this dirty shit. I'm like, damn, I thought this dude was a good dude. So I said, if he's scamming on that shit, he did do a GoFundMe for this lady whose daughter missing. I got her phone number. Let me call her up. I called her. Did you receive the money for the GoFundMe? She said, what GoFundMe? I got pissed off, instantly pissed off that this dude scammed somebody for their tragedy. I said, what can I do to help her out? It's going to be very similar to Jessica's case. This is what I do. I'm going to make you a full documentary. Free of charge. You don't have to pay me nothing. You don't have to do nothing. I'm going to make you a full one. My heart's so big. When I sit alone and I think, all I think about is how you can do something better, how you can do something more grand. How can you make her story be bigger than anything you've ever done before? I wish the night that she went missing, she walked down that road. I wish I could hire actors to do this part. That would be dope if I can hire actors. I can't afford to. So I went live and I told people, and they start sending in donations to hire actors. So this means that the money goes directly to them. I receive $0. I receive 0 cents. Actors came from out of town, out of Atlanta, Georgia, drive down, pay for their hotel. The money I received for the actors were not enough money because we took on one more actor than we was going to, because it's so many fucking suspects in this case who could have killed this girl. I guess I can say killed, since her mom thinks that she dead. Her own mom says my daughter's not missing. I feel when her soul left her body, so I can say killed, even though we don't know for a fact she dead. So we got another actor to come on. I ain't have enough money, so I paid out of my pocket. So if you think about me, if I never would have done this, and I never would have just tried to help this person out, I would have had more money in my bank account. I actually went negative, losing money to help this person out. I received $0. I received 0 cents. People donated to give to actors. The actors got their money, and the people who donated all got the receipts of what happened with the money. So how the fuck is that me taking and putting something in my pocket, sir? How the fuck is that me? Also, too, on the same live, I say you guys got to be clear. This is for the actors, and this right here is the link that you donate to the family. The mom was watching the live. The family was watching the live. The mom was very excited that we were going to make her daughter story real, real big about hiring actors. The mom. The motherfuckers sit over there on a Saturday night and try to find something to expose you, and it actually make them look bad. The only purpose of doing this documentary is because someone scammed this fucking woman. Someone used the tragedy of her daughter to get money in their fucking pocket. So because she felt like, because that happened to her, I would donate my services. And I would lose money donating my services. Lost money. Same thing with the Jessica Reed situation. Okay. Jessica Reed is upset because she thought that she could have control and she can tell everybody that can use this footage and it will help spread her story. She feels that somebody is holding this footage over their head. They got all these rules and stipulations and they more focus on themselves. Okay, then. This is what we're going to do for you, Jessica Reed, since this is happening to you. We're going to do you a new documentary. You're going to put that motherfucker on your channel. You're going to own all the rights to it. And then you can give it to anybody you want to. Not even going on my channel. My name nowhere on it. You spend all this time trying to dig and expose some people instead of looking at the good that's in your face, and you hide up under the moniker of being good. If you good, if you really, really a good person and you really, really want to focus on positivity, right? A man got $100. He wanted $100. I wanted to donate to Jessica. I took another $100. I donated to Jessica. I wanted Jessica to have her own empowerment, like the lawyer say, empowerment. So she can own her own footage. I hated when I was on the phone. I hated to hear her sad voice as she came to the realization that that's not her footage. That's choke footage. She don't have any say so over it. And the best way I can make her feel better when I heard her sad voice say this is to give her her own video where she does have her own empowerment, where she can make the decisions for it, all wrapped up in a nice tight bow. You will never see me contradict myself ever. You will never see it. A true story. And my mods on this channel be mods on my other channel. They all there. They all saw the shit as it happened, as it took place live. So you got subs all over. They act for free. I know not everyone can act, but I think you got a bigger network than you think. Jay, I always try to help people. Uh, any big city got actors in it. Any big city got actors in it, but like, hell, I done did audition with a room full of motherfuckers going all the way down the street, trying to audition just for a short film me and my partner was doing. It takes a lot to get a good actor. Matter of fact, even with people who came to want to audition for the part, we ended up picking somebody from Memphis, Tennessee. They drove down from Memphis, Tennessee. We didn't even pick nobody in Atlanta. But like, if you got a big heart, right? Actors want the footage so they can have in their portfolio to show that they've acted and stuff. That's one of the biggest things that an actor want because they feel like they ain't gonna get no money. What if we can give them money? What if it's on this project? You can feel great about yourself. This is a paid project, paid gig that you're doing, and you're gonna get your footage rolled for it. Just help people out, bro. But get but what's already validated don't need validation. Here's Gold Mike Podcast coming up upset because I just that's the person who left the first comment, saying that me posting the trailer to show people the quality of my work, who hear me talk about making documentaries, who see me say this right here, who have not gone on my John Crime channel, made the negative assumption. And then they come ask me about it. They accuse me of something negative. Then they come on my live and say that I shouldn't have to validate it. I don't validate it for myself. I call out people who do tactics like yours. They are negative and they try to put somebody else's name down under the moniker of being nice. You know what I said at the end of my message to you? I said, by the way, happy Father's Day. You still ain't said that yet. You're supposed to be about unity and brotherhood and all this shit. You came on telling me I'm wrong to validate a statement that you made that was incorrect and false, painting a false narrative about myself on my own channel. If you mature and it's two-way dialogue, then I am supposed to respond back to you. Am I not right, sir? And still told you happy Father's Day. And by the way, you can't speak and say that my clip should not be named that Jessica Reed shouldn't be in the name of that trailer. The real trailer is on John Crime's channel with Karen Bodine, who I did it with Carly, who I spoke to on the phone this morning, who you don't know, who now has her own podcasting platform where she's trying to help other victims. So Carly would be more than happy for me to use that footage to shed light and show people quality so they can be interested to help out another victim. Sir, why why do y'all get mad when YouTube is responding to y'all? Do y'all just want to say negative shit and hope people don't see it? You just want it to stay up there and let people read it? I thought you're supposed to be wanting to have all the information. You want to be correct. You made an assumption on something you didn't know. When you want the right answers, when you want those answers, sir. I'm caught up joining your channel like always. And like Pilate told the people about Jesus, I find no fault, and you keep pushing and doing what you do. Respect that. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I said a real perspective. What is understood, there's good, and there's people who deny, or they don't want good people. People do not pay attention. They hear what they want, so they can criticize people freely while projecting. You are projecting if you just make a blind assumption that someone's doing something. I had a very terrible situation on my John Crime channel. Now, before I tell you this story, in the long run, it turned out good. There was a young black true crime YouTuber. I read the comment. He's extremely upset at me and calling me a hypocrite, saying that I don't pay attention to the smaller channels. He going off on me, right? Because he said he left 2 comments to me, positive comments. So when I read this negative comment this young black true crime YouTuber is saying about me, right? I type in his name because I want to see the first 2 comments he left. I didn't see him. I literally didn't see him. So I type his name in and he left 2 beautiful positive comments. He's like, man, your work is great, man. I look up to you. He look up to me and he inspired by me. He's saying nothing but praise about me and my work. I told the brother, like, bruh, do you know how many comments I get a day on all these videos? I'm not gonna see every comment. I'm like, I this is my first time seeing your 2 comments. I said, um, he responded and he doubled down and he was even more negative. F you, he's saying all this, he's just going off on me, flipping off on me. So I just blocked him. I just blocked him. I'm like, okay, I ain't dealing with this right here, bro. This is stupid. One minute I'm great, you praise me, and now you doing all of this. And that's what this situation remind me of right here because the brother got a point if I saw his comments. Everything he's saying relies on he has to be right. I would have had to see his comments. He don't know me. He ain't on this side of the screen. He don't see all the tons of emails I get. He don't see the phone calls I get from trying to do a new podcast and trying to do this video and working this channel and trying to negotiate a contract to do a major platform. He don't know all the stuff I got going on in my personal life. I ain't even mentioned that. He don't know all the nuances and everything in my life that I was supposed to see his 2 comments. So I blocked him. Mature people, it's over with. The situation with Choke No Joke happened. Guess what he do? He runs on Choke No Joke channel talking shit about me. And I'm like, ain't that the dude that said, because the last comment he said is, um, you will never be able to get like 100,000 views or whatever. And he left that comment a day before I did the Charlemagne video. So you say I never get like 100,000 views, and then the next day I literally get 100,000 views in one day, and then 100,000 views the next day, and 100,000 views the next day. So I guess he was hurt, right? And I felt bad because I eventually went live and I told people the situation what happened with this dude. And when I went live, I said, this young black man don't know that I went to his channel to check out his true crime. And the audio was kind of bad to me. He had bad audio. So I said, if I would have saw this dude comment, not only would I reached out to help the young brother out, I would have gave him my extra mic because I just upgraded to a new mic. I'd have asked him for his address, and I would have sent him an expensive microphone to a stranger I do not know. I just gave it to him. And when I said that, he went and found me because he was blocked. He went and found me on Instagram. And when he found me on Instagram, after all this shit he done talked about me back and forth, he apologized. He apologized because he made the wrong assumption. When that YouTuber apologized, it was over. Because I don't want to have no beef with people. I don't want to have no back and forth and that. And I don't want negativity and none of that stuff, man. I blocked him because I just don't feel like dealing with the headache of it all, right? After he did it, we started talking and I started telling him ways to help his audio and stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I went had to try to do something positive to help the kid. And that's how we left the situation. I say that long story to call out this motherfucker in the comment section. I'm gonna call you out right now since you did this under the moniker of being nice. You did this under the moniker of maturity, right? You assumed motherfucking negative trying to show out on another YouTuber by putting up his quality of work when I was just trying to let people here who never seen nothing I done see my quality of work so they can see what's in store, so they can get inspired, so they can be excited about what's gonna happen or what I'm gonna go out here and do when I lose all my money to do this. When I lose all my money for the plane ticket, when I've already lost $200, when I'm losing all of this to do this for free, to give this girl her own empowerment, I'm just letting them know the quality. So, like that other YouTuber who made that false assumption, you have the floor right now, brother. If you're a mature person, you thought something and it wasn't really true. You have the floor right now, man. You could just apologize. You could just apologize, right? That sounded like the song "Stand." Nah, don't do that, Jay. Don't pick on the young black brother because remember at the end he hit me up and we squashed it. It's over, it's over. So I don't want to like it be over and try to clown the dude. You know what I'm saying? I wish him nothing but success on his channel. and he get views too. The little young black true crime guy, he get views. If you see this, because I forgot your name, send me a message, shoot, hit me up on Instagram, whatever, and then when I go live again, I'll shout your channel out so they can go and watch your true crime content, sir. John, you seem like a good person. I hope it's on the up and up, brother. It's always on the up and up. If I'm gonna go live and I'm not talking about nothing like the heavy stuff I talk about, I don't get monetized. But when I go live, like the cigar breaks and all this stuff, this is monetized. So if I can talk to y'all, and this is a way that I'm finally getting income sent in to me for the work and everything that I do on here, might as well use it as a teachable moment. So, the two examples I named for this live here, one brother stayed up all night on a Saturday going through all my lives to try to find where I contradicted myself, not knowing I've never in my life taken any kind of donations for any case that I regularly do. But to help this woman out, I asked people to help me get actors, and they gave money to the actors. I didn't even get enough money for the actors, so I came out of my pocket and lost money. So it's still a situation where I lost money. I've never received a single penny on anything that I've ever done. So, and them, but the moral is, why would you go to those depths and stay up and do all of this fucking shit to even try to attempt to find that? Eat your heart out, because people know I don't do that. Eat your heart out. Ain't none of the motherfucking videos on silent. Go over there and look all night. Give me a view. I love it. What's up, gracefully minimalist? Who was there when we did uh, the funds to try to get actors for the Britney Shanks case? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all what I would do. I'm gonna put that trailer up, because I ain't gonna be able to go live. I ain't gonna be able to make videos when I go film and finish the documentary tomorrow or Tuesday. I think I'm gonna be up there for 2 days trying to finish that. I'm gonna be driving all the way up there. I'm gonna go all the way to Washington. I'm gonna film all day. I'm gonna do all of this for free. Thank you. Is that Celestine? Too many grown man liars. I made a comment on one of your videos saying it's hard to dethrone CTG because no one else has come forward. Man, this person took my whole comment left field. I'm like, bro, relax. It's my opinion. Yeah, some heavy topics. You know, gotta take the good with the bad. Heavy topics is gonna get you views when you pull it in and talk about it. At the same time, anything that's heavy is gonna pull in passionate people who a lot of times come in with a narrative already, and they don't care about the truth. They don't care about none of that. My man said, I love you, bro. I'm just talking about grown man liars. I got you. I got you. I feel you. Blue Dream said, Happy Father's Day to all the active fathers out there, chosen and paternal. Shout out. I appreciate that, Blue Dream. We all do. We all do. Y'all understand. I've been on YouTube for so many years. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing you can gonna catch me on because I done seen it all, heard it all. I done seen the darkest of darkest shit happen to people on here. Seen the darkest of darkest shit try to happen to me on here. It ain't nothing I ain't seen, nothing I ain't been through. Hell, it's people gracefully minimalist. There's people here know I got a stalker, not that little shit. I'm talking about a real crazy psycho person who watching right now in a dungeon looking fucking basement, talking to himself, pew, 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 while he watching me. Motherfucker clearly obsessed and try to stalk and attack anybody I'm cool with too. Um, I just sit on here and chill. I'm used to all of that shit, man. You gotta be able to handle it if you're gonna be a YouTuber. And I done seen it all, done it all, man. So if I come on like chilling right now on Father's Day, I got my cigar and I talk about something heavy. I talk about something that may seem negative. It's just a teachable moment. It ain't nothing deep or big because I just went live and listed two negative comments. When I got those two negative comments, I got about a fucking 500 positive comments. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It just use this stuff as teachable moments. What's good, John? Gifted Images LLC. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a Dr. Morris video because I finally went to Hip Hop Uncensored, but I'm not gonna be able to do it unless y'all want me to do it Wednesday. I'm gonna be out of town filming the documentary Monday and Tuesday. Today Father's Day. I'm about to go have me some fun. So, but I mean, I can talk about that right now. A lot of y'all may have seen Dr. Boyce Watkins on Hip Hop Uncensored, but this man is on Hip Hop Uncensored saying all of this positive shit about Kwame Brown. I ain't even know. I didn't even see this video. He going in deep on the message Kwame Brown is saying. And as I'm watching this shit last night, my eyes was big because I was like, bruh, you put out a video saying that all he know how to do is play basketball and he wasn't good at that and he roasts people. And then you on this other platform, like he asking him deep questions. They asking Dr. Boyce Watkins, how does he feel about the Charlemagne situation with Kwame Brown? And he going deep about the things that Kwame Brown teaching and trying to say. And I'm just listening. He's so thorough with it. How can you be so thorough with it on somebody else's platform that's getting all of these views and then hop to say that you never heard anything Kwame Brown does? You never heard any of his talking points, any of his stuff. But then he said something. This motherfucker, when they asked him about Jessica Reed, and this is the problem when we talk about rape culture. You know, he has included himself in rape culture when he said this. He says he don't know much about it, so since he don't know much about it, you know, this person innocent and all this stuff taken off of Charlemagne. But then he goes and says, we have to take into the factor that that was 20 years ago. No, we don't, because the state of South Carolina has no statute of limitations. Don't try to play this little law shit unless you want to be detailed about the law. But then he says, by the way, you know what I'm saying? He was 22 years old. How does Dr. Boyce Watkins know Charlemagne was 22 years old unless he really watching our videos? Remember, Charlemagne told everybody he was 20 years old. You have to, the only people who calling out Charlemagne 22 years old are the ones that's pointing out the fucking flaws in Charlemagne's story. Me, he watched my video, watched my documentary about it that I mentioned it in. Other people start mentioning it in. He has to watch it. This man says Charlemagne the God was 22 years old and Jessica Reed was 15 years old but looked 18 years old. Oh, that give me a headache every time I hear it. Oh, that make me so angry. Oh, John, you got neighbors. Don't scream, don't yell, don't cuss loud. Chill out, John. Calm down, John. Calm down. Calm down, John. Calm down. Oh, that made me so fucking. Y'all don't understand how mad I am. Just it hit me just to say it out loud. It's so loaded. It's so loaded with bad shit. Community wise, lying. When I heard Dr. Boyce Watkins say on the case he claims he didn't look into that Jessica Reed was 15 but look 18-year old, building an excuse for Charlemagne, lying. Because I went to Jessica Twitter, I started to text Jessica and be like, "Give me a picture of how you look back then when you was 15." I said, "I ain't gonna even bother her with this bullshit. I'm gonna go to her Twitter because she got a picture when she was 16." So I went to Jessica Reed Twitter and I played Dr. Boyce Watkins again saying that shit. And I'm just staring at Jessica Reed picture when she's 16 years old last night. And I'm like, this is a year after she was attacked. And you saying that this looked like an 18-year-old. Keep in mind, it doesn't matter how she looked. See, so many arguments I can go for. My head is exploding. I can go down the whole road and just make him look like a. I want to cuss so bad. I can make him look crazy for even making that argument. I can go make him look crazy for not even having the details that he claimed. He says he didn't look into the case. I can make him look crazy because she did not look 18 years old. God, they don't want people to think there's a get along game. But he come on Hip Hop Uncensored, all comments to take over Charlemagne. It was 20 years ago. There's only one community you can say that shit and get away with it. It's a long time ago. Don't worry about it. There's only one community where a man can go on there and say, she's 15, she look 18. How Jessica Reed looked at 16 years old. Go to her Twitter page. She purposely posted a photo saying, "This is 1 year after I was attacked." I keep hearing statements, y'all. and this is very hard for me to talk this calm right now. I keep hearing statements from black men openly that would get burned in any other community. Name me one community that they wouldn't get that they would get away with saying shit like that. Name me one community where a guy who hails himself as a critical thinking doctor who thinks that he's mega intelligent over everyone else can come out openly on a platform and say, it don't matter because she was 15 below 18. Name me one community. And that's what breaks my heart. I can just say the most foul and disgusting thing and just go on like nothing happened. I'm a great guy. I married a woman who had children. I'm a great stepfather. We got this awesome thing. I'm gonna teach you about finances. Life is perfect. You just start peeling onion layers away. You a puppet for some Asian guy, and now you think it's okay if a 15-year-old gets sexually assaulted if they look 18, even though they didn't look 18. Name me one community. Name me one. That shit's sad, bro. That shit's sad. He ain't even got to go clear the comment up. If someone would have said that shit after the major outlash and they were playing this shit and on every podcast and talking about it, he would have had to come and make a statement. Dr. Boyce Watkins ain't even got to clear the shit up. Fuck Jessica. Fuck them people. Let me go back over here talking about this finance stuff. Make sure they don't find out my next puppet. Next guy I'm being a puppet for. You can't do that nowhere but here. If we don't police our own people, matter of fact, hip hop uncensored. If you see this video, reach out to me. I would like for your permission to put Dr. Boyce Watkins in that clip in the documentary. And I'll ask this time first, make sure it's awkward. We can expose a whole culture and maybe that'll help out instead of just coming and only looking at one person. Because that's what real documentaries do. You segue into other bigger tropes and bigger topics and bigger themes that all stems from the one incident. Yeah, way more to it than just the interview. She's very looking young looking to then and she does today. Yeah. Jessica so little, no way she look 18. I feel you, Alex. Boyce knows all about the case. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he sits around and watches all of this. Boys, you're lucky that I have to go film a documentary. There'd have been another whole video made about you. Highly effective of me breaking you down. You done went from it's sort of like how I talk about the young guy really take out how he comes to a realization about shit. That's sort of how I did with Dr. Boyce Watkins. Like the different videos Gravity Takeout made on Tommy Sotomayor from when he going from the first one when he know a little bit about him and he see something dirty, he something else dirty, something else. And by the end, he only like third, fourth video, like, oh, this man's a piece of shit. So I'm like, yo, I didn't the first video I tried to give Dr. Boyce Watkins the benefit of the doubt. And I'm like looking like, yo, this dude a little bit sounds like an elitist. This dude is an elitist. This dude isn't garbage. This dude is a piece of shit now. This dude is a part of rape culture now. The rape culture society that we live in. When a man can freely say she was 15, look 18. And every time I talk about Dr. Boyce Watkins, I ask him to prove his claim. I said, prove you. You say she 15 or 18. I need you to prove that claim. Where did you see where she looked 18 at that time? Where do you get this information from, Dr. Boyce Watkins? You just said some shit out your head. Where does it come from? He never, ever ever, ever follows his statement with supporting statements or any kind of evidence. Never. He just says a claim. That's all I know of him. I'm just gonna say some shit. I'm gonna tell you why I can say it. I'm not gonna say where it came from. I'm not gonna say the history. I'm just gonna say some shit. But he's supposed to be intelligent. Kwame was right. Go along, get along, gang. It ain't even about being right or wrong. It's Kwame saying a claim, and they keep doing shit to help prove Kwame's claim right. Kwame proves his own claim. He always follows his shit up of why he feels the way he feels. He always lists incidences, but it gets worse. Kwame, they actually help Kwame prove his claim right. So it could be people at the beginning like Kwame just making us laugh with this little word, go along, get along game. But after you do shit like this, even people who probably supported you strongly were like, but damn, it's kind of hard, man. You went on that motherfucker clearly taking up for Charlamagne in the case. You opened your mouth saying you ain't know much details about. Then you going to say the girl look 18. How you know she look 18? What did you see, Dr. Boyce Watkins, where she look 18? Did someone tell you that? Did you have a conversation with someone behind the scenes, Dr. Boyce Watkins, and they try to tell you what, you know what I'm saying? They invited somebody out to a party, even though they was a little freshman with a learner's permit. They was a grown ass man. Charlamagne was pushing the age of getting lower car insurance with a freshman. He invited to a party. Y'all niggas is lame. There ain't no way around it, bro. Y'all lame. None of the dudes at the cool kids table invited freshmen out when they were grown men. Ain't no cool dude in the world who was used to getting women gonna turn 21. You know how you get that new license? I'm grown now. I'm grown. I'm grown. None of them dudes were trying to holler at freshmen. That's a lame dude. The dude who try to bring a freshman to a party is the dude we call lame. Like this nigga sick. She gotta go. You gotta go too. Both of y'all gotta go. Rubenstein, thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming over, joining Rubenstein. Shout out to Kwame Brown, man, for shout out. Probably because he's been sleeping with some that look. Why? Here's the thing I'm saying about the black community. When a man comes out and says something like that, why all the comments on Hip Hop Uncensored wasn't immediately everybody going, "How you know she look 18? How you know she look 18? What a picture that you saw, Boyce Watkins. We want to see the picture. I'm gonna destroy you and make you look bad, even if she looked 18, because that's some sick shit that you victim blaming for. I'm gonna destroy you anyway. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna destroy you. Why you said she look 18? Hey, Kwame Brown, if you see this, self talk of y'all clip is right here. Kwame, if you're watching this right now, you know how you always ask Stephen Smith, what you doing at them college campuses? You know how you turn that to a theme that you do that all the time? You should keep asking Dr. Boyce Watkins, how you know she look 18? Just keep asking the shit. It's his own words. You got a saying for all of them. You got a saying for Charlamagne the God. You got a saying for Stephen A. Smith. Let this be the new saying for Dr. Boyce Watkins. How you knew she was 18? How you know she was 18? Every time you go live. How you knew she looked 18, bitch? I want to know that shit. I meet Dr. Boyce Watkins in person. I'm shaking. How you doing, sir? I love the information, the financial information and stuff you give online to help black people. That shit is spot on, man. Hey, I want to ask you something though, bro. Hold on, let me get my phone out of record, man. We chilling with Dr. Boyce Watkins right here. We got him right here, man. You give great information. Let me tell you the best thing I like about you. You always give a reason of why you feel the way you feel. Anytime you make a statement, you'll give supporting statements. So you'll say, your research, or you'll say the evidence for it. That's what I respect about you. And I think Hip Hop Uncensored, I think they cut the video off because it was one time we didn't understand why you said something. So we just want to ask you this now. Why did you think Jessica Reed looked 18? when she was 15 years old? Why you thought she looked 18? Just somebody catch Dr. Boyce Watkins on the street and ask his ass that shit. Why you thought she looked 18? Because I don't think that you the type of man that would just come out here when a girl has been so tormented that she relives this June 8th of every single year. Right? I don't think that you'll do this in the month that she's been tormented in and come out and just make up some shit for no reason. I don't think you do that, bro. You know, only dirty motherfuckers do shit like that. I don't believe you're a dirty motherfucker, Dr. Boyce Watkins. So could you explain to us why you thought when she was 15 when this happened? Like, did you know Jessica Reed at the time? You know what I'm saying? Did you research and find some hidden photos on Jessica Reed? What made you say this, Dr. Boyce Watkins? I just don't want people to think that you in the get along gang and you were just trying to take up Charlamagne the God because I don't see you that way. What made you do it? What made you say it? When you really want to get to somebody, you got to stroke their ego. If you come at people aggressive, like y'all, I see celebrities coming at people on the red carpet. They call a celebrity over and they shock them. Nah, you call the celebrity over and you pull them in. And you're like, I love that movie you did, Will Smith. I love that movie you did, man. That was great. And your whole career is great. And then the fighting scenes, the amount of craft you put in. Will Smith, why did you kiss the dude feet in that shot right there? We read the script. The director said it wasn't even in there. Why'd you kiss his feet? You got to trick him first. You meet Dr. Boyce watching. You got to. He got to. He's an elitist. You got to stroke his ego. I know you are so smart that every time you say something to make a claim, you always show evidence for it, and that's what I like about you. That's why you're great to the black community. So it's just that at one part, I know Hip Hop Uncensored are some evil people. I know they did this to you because I know you would never do this to yourself. You wouldn't. You too smart to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they didn't show the part. They didn't show your evidence or your claim on why you said that Jessica Reed looked 18 years old when she was 15 years old. So yeah, we could just. Could you say it right here, my brother? Could you say it right here? Could you tell us why you thought she was 18 years old? Let's stroke their ego. Pull them on in first. Thank you, Light Riot Productions. Who sent you from colleges, boy? She sure had to have looked passed out. Because he is part of the Gaga gang, but he would deny it because he did some double talk when he made that statement. What was the double talk? To catch it, all right, I'm gonna go back and listen, New York Nightingale, because if he did some double talk, you definitely got to catch it because you got to stop people from weaseling out before you ask them a question. But from my record, tell me now, because goddamn, you made me want to end the live and go look, New York Nightingale. What was the double talk he did? Because I don't want him to be able to weasel his way out. Because well, my recollection, he said we got to take into a factor, you know what I'm saying? This was 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? It was a long time ago. And then we got to take into a factor, Charlemagne was 22 years old. And I think she was 15, but she looked 18 years old. That's what I remember. That's what he said. I remember him saying. Let me tell you something. I don't care what YouTuber I'm cool with. I'm not finna go along with no narrative I don't agree with just so we can be cool. If I don't agree with, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go along. I'm not finna take up for you on no shit like that and hurt my credibility and it goes against my own morals. No, let me get the direct quote. Stay here. All right, I'll be here. New York Nightingale. At the end of the day, his new wife made him make all his changes before they got married. Why you think he got new teeth? Before he was getting married, he didn't care about his teeth to put her on. Thank you, Kim, for the happy Father's Day. I don't want no partnerships. Exactly, man. Because the thing about it is, we are all individuals. We got our own brains, our own thoughts. So, no two people don't agree with everything. The more I talk, the more I go live, the more I open up about my ideas about every single topic, the more I'm opening up a higher percentage that I'm going to say something that you specifically disagree with because we all don't agree on the same thing. And I think when people start liking a YouTuber, they get this false idea that this person is so just like them and they think everything on the same thing. And they get so caught up in this moment that when they hear that one thing the YouTuber says that they strongly disagree with on that one topic, they go crazy. No one agrees with the same of everything. So the only person that was crazy was you making this unrealistic expectation. Happy Father's Day. What's up, fiction? Don't watch that China doc. It's sad. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Black light in the building. Peace to Antonio and LaPete. I was confused when he got the new teeth. I'm gonna take up for Dr. Boyce Watkins right now about his teeth. Cause y'all be lighting his motherfucking teeth up. I'm gonna take up for him. Ain't nothing wrong with Dr. Boyce Watkins' teeth. The issue is when a man typically looks like that age, that grandfather's age, they don't have teeth like that. That like they're perfect. They're symmetrically perfect. They're like there's nothing wrong. So the dentist in question who did the job for Dr. Boyce Watkins did a great job. They did an excellent job. It's just that your brain isn't used to seeing teeth like that on a human being like that. And I don't even say of that age. I think Dr. Boyce Watkins looked way older than he really is. I mean, he's way younger than Denzel Washington, and he looks older than Denzel Washington. Um, so I think that's the confusion. If you to take Dr. Boyce Watkins' teeth and put them in somebody else's mouth or somebody younger, you'd be like, damn, that shit look great. It don't match his face. But the dentist in question did an excellent job. So that's me taking up for him, man. Or my subjective opinion. Maybe you think the shit look fucked up. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It caught me back. Maybe they did too good of a job. Got to leave it a little messed up. Gotta leave it a little. But yeah, the dentist did a great job. Gave me clone coochie vibes. Clone coochie vibes. Nah, rappers are Dr. Boyce Watkins' teeth are perfect. Rappers aren't getting perfect teeth. Rappers are asking for the fronts to be a little bit bigger, to a little bit more animation. They're doing that on purpose. It's some kind of new look, I guess. So that's Gucci's teeth, the new teeth, are a little bit bigger. 6ix9ine when he got his white teeth, they was a little bit bigger. So, but Dr. Boyce Watkins didn't go that route. He didn't get the bigger teeth. He just got, give me a perfect motherfucking grill. That's what he told his dentist. The dentist was like, say no more. Exactly. We're just humans, different opinions. I would hate for you to be watching me all the time. That's be really weird for you. I love my graceful minimalist, man. We haven't agreed on anything yet, disagreed on anything yet. But when we do, because that's the normal expectation, I'm still gonna love you. He looks like Boosie. Did Boosie get big teeth or did he get normal teeth? I can't remember. I think Boosie got normal teeth. Am I right? I think Boosie got normal teeth. Like Hitman Holler got bigger teeth. Shout out to Hitman Holler. Says from Black Ink Crew. Yeah, it's a style. You just gotta have some. You. Oh yeah, man. I'm in California now, Jay, and I got your message about the email. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, yeah. Don't pick on me, bro. I ain't even put my shit in my garden. I don't look. Let me tell y'all, I'm a man. So my garden is what I do in life. Everybody who know me know I eat super hot stuff. I eat all the hot sauces you see on that show, Hot Ones, the celebrity eat. I got all of those. I own them all. I eat the ghost pepper like it ain't nothing, like it's fucking water. I got the hottest sauces. I could do the hottest challenge. I've got so many T-shirts for signing waivers and eating the hot wing challenge and shit. So for this, what I'm trying to do to my garden, I ain't put my shit in yet, so I ain't nothing in there yet. Um, this is the hot burrito pepper. I'm just growing the hottest peppers ever. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Um, this is the boot jolica. You see the sign right here? Or I take it out. And if y'all don't know what that is the ghost pepper. So I'm growing my own ghost peppers. The ghost pepper is the hottest pepper in the world, natural hottest. But there's a pepper that is hotter that is man-made, and that is the Carolina Reaper. These are the other two over here, habanero reds. But I do got a Carolina Reaper. Where the hell is my Carolina Reaper? This is the Mad Hatter red pepper, the Mad Hatter. And here we go, baby. This is the world's pepper ever, the Carolina Reaper. So that's what I'm trying. I'm just growing hot peppers in mine. I figure if I done did every hot challenge there is, the only thing I haven't done, grown my own. So that's my next step. Telling you, man, y'all motherfuckers be calling us old when we get 40. But I'm gonna tell you, mentally, I like 40 better than anything else because naturally I was an open free thinker to do what I wanted to do anyway, but it made me more and you tend to jump when you're 40. Like probably at 30, I was like, yo, you know what'd be awesome? If I had a fucking garden full of the hottest peppers. You say some shit like that at 30. At 40, you be like, shit, nigga, I gonna order some seeds from here, get some goddamn soil from here. We gonna do it. We gonna do the damn thing. When you 40, everything changes. Like even in relationships. To me, the number one important thing I look for in being in a relationship is peace. Peace. I don't think young people understand how powerful peace is. Yes, I want to love you, but I don't give a fuck about just loving you. Damn it, I love people in my family. I don't ever want to talk to them. Fuck all that love. I want peace. Peace. I need it. I need it. Number one thing I'm looking for. Peace. Your brain changes when you get 40. I can't grow anything like that here. The weather is not great most of the time. I had thought about getting a greenhouse in the past, but I know I would not stick to growing stuff. J Black, I may fail, but I'm gonna be happy because I tried it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't never had no garden before. I'm just happy I'm gonna try it, 40 is awesome, bro. 40 years old, you just be like, man, let me get my chair. Let me put it back here. Let me get my favorite drink. Let me get my cigar and put my earphone in, play some music, and chill by my mother. You know who I didn't turn to? Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe y'all finna laugh at me. Yep. Have I just turned to Jody, Mama, and Baby Boy? Oh my God. Oh my God. I turned to Jody, Mama, and Baby Boy. Jody, Mama, and Baby Boy. She just wanted her garden, her little wine, her little smoke. Just leave her alone. She just sitting back there in her yard. Ain't bothering nobody. Mama, what was Jody Mama name and Baby Boy? Hey, look, this how I believe in doing people. I let you do shit on your own, bro. I'm looking at my dog sniffing that goddamn Carolina Reaper pepper. I'm not gonna tell the dog to move. I'm gonna sit here and chill. You gonna leave it alone, or you gonna learn a painful motherfucking lesson. Choice is yours. It's all yours. baby. Boomer sooner. Somebody coming in here talking that college football crap. That's what we doing now. Trap house books. That's what we doing. You just gonna walk in here and say boomer sooner. Okay, I got you. I don't have the patience for any BS since I turned 40. Yep. I'll date somebody. Oh man, she fine. She beautiful, bruh. She got her degree. She got her shit together, man. Oh, she even want to spin. She'll buy you everything you want. But that motherfucker nags. You gotta go. You gotta go. You broke the new valuable 40-year-old rule. Peace. I gotta have peace. We got Bama number this year. Book it. Okay. You know I don't forget no name now. Jaleel, I don't forget no name. I learned that from Jazz the rapper. For my battle rap people watching. Y'all know I used to manage 40 bars. And I managed 40 bars a year before they were scheduled to battle. I posted a post about how 40 was gonna beat Jazz. A year before they even scheduled the battle. When Jazz and 40 battled, that when she came on like they battled that Saturday, so I guess when everybody came back online to talk about that Monday in all the Facebook groups. Jazz didn't even say no words. She just posted the screenshot of what I said. This motherfucker took a screenshot of what I said and held it for over a year, man. I'm like, okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I'm 48. I have my wine. Sometimes I rum and coke, and I do like y'all. I can't explain to y'all young people, bro. I don't. It's just some new shit, you know. Look at it like this: if you 20 some years old, it's some shit you wish you can explain to a 16-year-old that they just can't grasp. And you 30, some shit you wish you explain to somebody 20. Somebody 50 wish they can explain some shit to me. I just can't explain to you just how awesome it is just to feel the wind blowing as you sit in your chair. Everything is just good in life. You just sitting in your motherfucking chair, minding your own business. You got your best smoke. You got your little drink. I'm wondering why the fuck am I inviting y'all? Because this is what I normally do by myself. Why the hell do I got 130 people back here with me? Getting crowded. So you only get 2.5 verses out your boy per song. What you mean? Elaborate. I'm loving this channel. I'm inviting everybody I know with respect. Thank you, Alex Plum. Hey, where's NY? Did NY come back? They said they're gonna come back. I'm trying to see what did Boyce Watkins say. I want to know. I want to know why Boyce Watkins thought that 15-year-old girl looked like an 18-year-old boy. Oh, 40 bars, 2.5 verses. That was a very weird night for me. The day Jazz battled 40 bars was the first time I was ever on set of a film that I wrote. So in my personal life, this is how much my big my heart is. In my personal life, the whole crew on the last day of shooting, they all clapped. They was all clapping and like we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for John amazing script. Um, I didn't direct it. I didn't. I wrote it, and they took it and made a movie out of it. And I was on set that day, and I got a standing ovation. And as everybody clapping for me, and I took my first picture. I mean, it was just a beautiful day for me. I'm getting a text message on the phone coming through that 40 is choking and Jazz is just wiping the floor with her. And it was just such a weird feeling, man, because I care so much about that girl. You, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't give a damn about being a fucking manager. It went on manager shit. It was just like, this my sister. This a big moment for her. And I know how she feel inside. And while this going on in my head, I'm having success in my life at the same time. And it's just a way I would never forget that day, man. Like, I'm looking at everybody on a set of a movie clap for me because they like because of the script I wrote for it. And then the text messages, y'all know how you in the battle rap community. They just coming through my phone. Boop 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 boop. Jazz, jazz, jazz. Boop 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 boop. You dirty motherfuckers. All the guy gang like him young. Teeth are too big for his face. 40 I personally think every word out of Boyce's mouth is double speak. At this point, side three, I can't say nothing about anything somebody think negative about that guy because he did it to himself, man. And I only know a little bit of him. I'm gonna tell you who I went back and look at. I don't know these people name. I'm new. I'm learning everybody. I'm like I'm like Gravity Takeout. There's a light skinned lady who I guess she first put up the video about Charles Wu, what he was saying about Dr. Boyce Watkins. She I guess she used to work with Dr. Boyce Watkins. She come in tomorrow, your vet, your nails, something like that. Man, that woman is intense. And then after I see her, I go see this other light skinned woman, Mimi X or something like that. That used to work with Dr. Boyce Watkins too. And she just as passionate and raw as the other woman, but she'll cuss. And she talked like me. Like I was like, bruh, why you making all these people who used to work with you so mad? Yvette Carnell, yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna say them about the woman face with her, but uh I try to pick up stuff for everybody. I only saw like four of her videos, right? What I picked up from what's her name? What I picked up from Yvette Carnell is that she is gonna tell you why she feel the way she feel. She not just gonna say something. She gonna say something, and then she finna show you some of her screen. And she finna tell you something to support why she feel the way she feel, and that's what I like. That's what I picked up on her. And then she was mad, and she said the same thing I said. Now I don't know this lady. I ain't never seen this lady video, but she said that Dr. Boyce Watkins just talk and say shit. He never cares to back up what he says. And I was like, damn, that's the same shit I said when I ain't seen the dude for about like a little over a month. I haven't heard of Paris Milan yet. I guess I'll look her up. But Michi X, did I call her Mimi X? My bad. Because these women get down. I don't want them to get mad at me. Yvette Carnell and Michi X. Yvette, Yvette smart as fuck. She looks like she's intelligent. I don't mean like physically look. I mean like from what I saw on the screen and how she was talking. It's amazing that every battle rap doesn't end in a shootout. You'd be surprised how many of them are friends. You'd be surprised. Guys, I'm about to pack up and get ready to head out. Instead of chilling in my backyard, I get to chill on the beach, relax. I much prefer to see my kids, so hopefully I can move it up and I'll be in Atlanta the week of the 10th instead of the week of the 20th. Uh, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't like lying to my people. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna try to do. When I go and relax today, I'm gonna try to stay off of YouTube. All right. It's just when you be by yourself and shit, that's your entertainment. You look at videos and shit. It'd be hard to do. I'm gonna try to just sit out there and relax and stay off of YouTube, man. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there in the world, man. Stay it's your day, man. That your kids are praising you and showing daddy that love, man. So much love and respect to all of you guys. And I'm always open to talk. If you hold on, I was just about to end it. Hold on, right before I end it, type it, Nightingale. We've been waiting for you. Type it. We waiting for you, Nightingale. I was just closing up, but I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read what you about to say. Then I'm gonna close it up. Type it. Y'all know what I'm gonna do in this live in. I'm gonna hit that X in the screen and stand right here. I'm still gonna be in the backyard smoking my cigar, chilling. I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm like, see y'all later. Boop. Hold on. She's 16. She looked like she's 18. A lot of men This is how he talks. Always those words, let's say, like what? So let me make sure I got this correct, Nightingale. You're saying he can weasel his way out of this because after he said she's 16, which she was really 15, she looks 18. You're saying because he put a lot of men at the end, he's gonna try to flip it and be like, I understand that's what a lot of men think. But that ain't what the end of that sentence was though. That's what you said. That ain't good enough, bro. That ain't good enough. I'm on my Kwame Brown shit. Dr. Boyce Watkins. Why you said that 15-year-old girl look 18? What picture did you see? We should consider the fact that it was about 20 years ago. Nightingale is quoting Dr. Boyce Watkins, so don't get mad at Nightingale. They're just quoting Dr. Boyce Watkins. We should consider the fact that it was 20 years ago or something like that. I mean, he was 22 years old, let's say. Yo, fuck them little words. I know what you do. I know what you're doing, Nightingale, and it's not you. I know what you're saying what he's trying to do. He'll put little words on the end like let's say, or he'll put little words on the end like let me scroll back up. A lot of men. No, if you don't say a lot of men may feel like she 18, you didn't say that. You said she's 16, but she looked like she 18 when she was 15, and I want to know why you thought she looked like she was 18. Nah, you're not getting away with them little tag along, them goddamn little tail words, let's say. No, we not doing that. You need more people. That ain't like side three said, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. You need to answer that question. Regardless of age, Charlamagne was responsible for her safety. I have a 14-year-old daughter, R. Kelly, and the like pissed me off even more. I got a 15-year-old daughter. I ain't never told Jessica this, but every time we be talking about the shit, I be imagining my kid. My don't know shit. She green in a motherfucker. Think she knows some shit. She green in the mouth. She a goddamn little child. I have a 15-year-old daughter. I got a 15-year-old daughter, and it's the month of June. Jessica was 15 years old, and it's the month of June. Same fucking shit. So that shit hit me. OD man said they are losing power, money, and influence, so they are cracking up and doing strange things. Yeah, this shit is definitely strange. Viral hip hop blocked me when I called. I've never went to viral hip hop. I saw Dr. Boyce Watkins' shit on Hip Hop Uncensored, I think. I know that is right, but he'll try. I get it, Nightingale. I clearly understand you ain't talking about you and how you feel. You saying the argument he gonna try to weasel his way out of. I feel you, man. All right, y'all. All right, it's time for me to enjoy my day and the rest of my backyard festivities with my dogs before I get ready to get up out of here and leave. You guys, like I said, enjoy your day. If you feel like you felt the way towards me, I'm always open to talk. Shoot me, hit me up with an email or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm always open minded to talk to people. Uh, and yeah, that's it. Y'all enjoy your day. It's been real. Get my cigar ready so I can go back to regular life doing the same shit.